Summer Camp Theme Week continues. Do your kids want to ride a horse, steer a tractor, grow a garden, and make everlasting friendships? Well, we know just the camp for your kids. Let us introduce you to Colorado Kids Ranch, where they offer 3 different camps. JD is here to crop it like it's hot, and he's brought some friends. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Justin.
You're holding Larry, and this is a brand new bunny. I've just named it Foxy after Fox 21.
Good.
A city boy from New York City is becoming a farmer. Why is agriculture so important?
Well, you know, 50 years ago even, we were connected in some way to agriculture, but now kids are pretty distant from it.
And now it's all about less screen time and more field time. You've been posting this camp for over a decade. What's the mission all about with your 3 themes?
Just to reconnect people with animals, you know, good animal care, understanding how animals play a role in the lives, you know, of everybody. And so trying to educate that, get them comfortable. Parents really appreciate it when we teach them to take care of animals because they usually have some pets at home.
Well, let's go through the 3 themes. First off is farm camp. What is farm camp all about?
Yeah, farm camp's about exposure to all kinds of different animals that are a part of the farm. And we're just giving them all kinds of different information about care and good custodial care of all the animals. And then we're talked also about gardening. We send them home with a farm garden box at the end of the week. Yeah, and just really just connecting them back with agriculture.
Learn how to eat healthy, you know, no more fast food. They can actually grow their own food and eat it and be resourceful. So what kind of animals do the kids get to play with? A duck and a rabbit, anything else?
Oh, we have a lot of different animals, llamas, alpacas, goats, sheep, mini highlands is pretty popular, little fuzzy cows, yeah, and longhorns and some larger animals that are horses and mini horses and ponies.
I feel like the best activity would be riding a tractor. I mean, that would be the biggest adrenaline rush for like a 10-year-old. What's it like to teach a kid to get on those big 4-wheelers?
It's pretty exciting. You know, a lot of people don't have access to anything like that, and just to be able to steer, they're just steering the tractor a little bit, getting used to it. We show them how, you know, how the tractor's used around the farm, let them pull up the front loader and stuff like that. So pretty fun.
And now you've also got farm construction camp. What is that all about? Because nowadays kids just ask ChatGPT and they do everything for them.
Right.
But you're teaching hands-on skills, like even how to use a hammer, JD, is really important.
Sure. Yeah. If you just want your kid to like fix a hinge on a door, you know, we're just trying to teach them to be safe and get them comfortable with some basic tools around the house that sometimes people graduate and they've never even touched a drill.
And it's a 5-to-1 student-to-teacher ratio. So these kids are getting individualized instruction. And what I love is some of these campers are coming back and now they're counselors teaching the next generation. All right, we got one more camp to talk about. Horse camp. I got to ride a horse.
Oh, yeah.
I got to boot, scoot, and boogie and be as cool as you. What is horse camp all about?
So horse camp's a lot of fun. You know, horse is a large animal. A lot of kids are kind of intimidated coming in and no exposure. So we get them used to the animal, get them used to everything equine, everything. The terminology, the tack, all the gear, and then we put them on a horse, we lead them around, get them used to how to lead a horse, and hopefully by the end of the week, they graduate into leading it around the arena by themselves. Yeah,
the Kentucky Derby's on Saturday. We're teaching future horse racers, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And what's your favorite part of camp? I mean, you're smiling. I can just tell how much you love your job, JD.
You know, I wish I'd had a camp like this when I was a kid.
Same.
And I had some fun camps, but you know, this is a camp that just kids come, we have a big return group of parents that want to come back and bring their kids back again, or some that could keep coming back all summer. So they just, they love what they get out of it. They love the exposure the kids get, because a lot of them grew up and they got to go to grandpa's farm or their uncle's farm or something like that.
Well, less screen time, more field time. Now, where's the camp located? You got a lot of acres out there?
We do. We're on 40 acres. We're up at 105 and 83. So Colorado Kids Ranch, look us up.
You think I'm going to be a bunny dad when I grow up? You think I'm going to be a good parent?
You could be.
Yeah. I'm going to be a guest instructor here.
Yeah.
Larry, Foxy, really do appreciate it. Best of luck this summer.
Thank you.
Keep on teaching the next generation. Your journey to farmer stardom starts in June. Sign up for any of the 3 sessions by visiting ColoradoKidsRanch.com. This segment has been sponsored by JD and the wonderful team at Colorado Kids Ranch. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.